I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's the Steelers going up against the Broncos. So let's get you out to Denver for the call of our game. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we are at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, as you get a look at Sports Authority Field at Mile High. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Justin Forsett, his first carry. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Off of play action, Simeon. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders, the former SMU product, had 79 catches last year, over 1,000 yards. 5 touchdowns. They're going to need more of him in Denver if they want to get back into the playoffs.
Part of a great tandem, he and Demaryius Thomas, and Demaryius plays out wide. He's one of those guys that you send him out there and let him work one-on-one and use his big body and his big frame to get open. Emmanuel Sanders has the ability to work inside as well. And he's not just quick, he's also fast, and he's dependable for a quarterback because a lot of the routes he runs are right in the sight line. Easy throws for a QB.
Simeon got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he eventually goes down, but not before reaching the 30-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. How they can get much more balance than this? Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about
Forsett? And he lost the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
That was hard to block him.
And without a doubt, not the way you pictured that opening drive.
Yeah, I was fucking hitting him. Not in my
They weren't
boy.
exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Sheds a
That nigga is ridiculous.
Kiss him goodbye. And
That's
into the end zone.
And I've seen that shit too. I know I should have slid the niggas over.
Le'Veon Bell.
Thought somebody was gonna tackle his ass. I guess
And the
not.
Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Denver getting set to take
I just saw it.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On second down, Forsett shreds the tackle. And some room to work. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Well, that was a great example of what we've been told from the time we first put on pads as little guys in the backyard. Effort will be rewarded. If you keep giving it, And how about that run? Broke through a couple of tackles, refused to go down, legs churning. I like what I saw there.
To throw is Simeon. Incomplete into the hands of Fowler. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it's a first down for the Broncos.
As a former defender, Brandon, the goal was always to tackle the receiver immediately after the catch. When you missed and gave up additional yardage, you didn't make anyone on your team happy. That's why I'm sitting here next to you.
Here we go. Green 39.
Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson. And he's got some space here. And all the way home for a Broncos score. C.J. Anderson, 31 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. That's strong running. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Offensive starters time. Electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whippet in the NFL, and now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it'll give the Steelers a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback that has to slide and find open space to throw.
On second down, Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come out here in the eye. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And this is caught. It's Bryant. And it's a Steeler touchdown. Martavis Bryant, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now Simeon. And this is Latimer, complete. And he gets us all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones up to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Paxton Lynch scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Well, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, look at this. All these niggas over here, and everybody is out. Like, how do y'all overrun it that bad? It's a blitz to that side. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. It's a blitz to that side. He runs right at it. Y'all overrun it, and then miss tackles. Like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, I really, really starting to make me mad today. Like, fucking ridiculous, man.
He's going to drop this off to his fullback. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
Now a carry for the veteran. This is D'Angelo Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Denver right after this. They come out here in the eye. Brown, the lone receiver left. Roethlisberger, that is caught at the 7-yard line. Brown finishing 2016.
Yeah, it's a linebacker not supposed to be just in there. 2 linebackers going that way, right? And nobody's in that lane for that whack-ass fucking slant. Like, come on. Like, I would have been over there if I knew y'all was going to
Jesse
not
James
play
developed at
defense
tight end.
over there.
Once Le'Veon
It's
Bell got
fuck.
into the
Like,
lineup, he started to catch passes out of the backfield and ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben,
look, all
with
y'all,
more
what
targets
the
to
fuck
throw it
you
to,
waving your hand
that
for,
should
bro?
help
It's for you
Antonio
niggas
Brown
over here.
bring
Nobody make a
creativity
play on the
inside the
ball.
deep
Fuck out of
because
here.
he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, well, you can make bigger plays downfield.
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is going to... Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And it's 4th down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash here. Should be an easy one. And Boswell's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yo, really? Y'all really don't block this one fucking guy. It's a touchdown. There's nobody behind y'all. And you fucking let one guy come through 3 people. All y'all shitting me. He even... Whatever.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So a 1st down and 5 for the offense. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Did he just get him 5 yards back? Yes, he did.
So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 13 yards there on the pickup, and it'll be 1st down, Denver.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Simeon. And he's got it complete to Fowler. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Second down and 4. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Again, Simeon. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas.
Well, the bad news, the Denver Broncos didn't make the playoffs, but the good news for Demaryius Thomas, he's over 1,000 yards again as a receiver.
6 straight year he's done that, but yards per catch and touchdowns down a little bit. Any of that due to the change at quarterback?
Think about it. For him now, in the last 2 seasons...
Please jump. And this nigga gets intercepted. Yo, I had a feeling. It was just, he was too slow to the spot. Get to the fucking spot, bro. This game killing me sometimes. Who is it?
Yeah, I don't think you want to
Hello?
think it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get out and talk about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you.
I said, are you okay, Rob?
No.
It's just their first, so
all right.
2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right. right side. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
And you disrespectful as hell for letting this nigga catch the ball. What was the safety doing? I clicked on him and pressed the button to jump. He still did nothing respectable and let him catch the ball. Like, you can't make this shit up. Wow, that is amazing. Like, I'm like, oh, that's a pick, man. That scenario in every other year should be an interception, no doubts about it. These safety's basically sipping fucking tea, waiting for the ball. I press the triangle to jump, get the ball. I don't know what the fuck happened. That's sad. That's disrespectful. They juiced me on my fucking pass. The fucking receiver getting to it late. Let this little short ass nigga out jumping for the ball. I get a fucking pick in the end zone. Man, y'all gotta stop killing me. Look, and then this nigga Bell going to the Hall of Fame today. Just off of this game, this nigga going to the Hall.
See if they do just that. Now it's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is not with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle. He can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back to the ground, this time with Bell.
This nigga still runs past 2 people.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock.
It's into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Mentally, they need to keep will they miss. They did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
On first down, this is Forsett. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Justin Forsett, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant, and that'll bring up second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Roethlisberger will throw. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On third down, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also
Yo, they fucking cheated me, bro. I could not get on my fucking linebacker. I knew he was doing some bum shit over the middle. I was waiting for it. I could not get on my fucking linebacker fast enough. That's cool, brother.
You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. All right, different topic here. 2018, the Super Bowl, traveling north, far north to Minneapolis. Early predictions for that one. Who you got?
Well, you know, everyone's still waiting in the NFL for a home team to play in its home stadium, right? So could the Vikings be that team? I'll start in the NFC.
Yo, so you hit him on the other one, but okay, come on, bro. They fucking disrespecting me. Like, come on, man.
Coming out of the NFC, how about you?
Well, I'm actually going to take a Dallas Cowboys NFC title run. I think that they came so close this year, probably most talented going into next year.
I like that one. Well, in the AFC, I'm going to go with a team that if they improve their defense and their quarterback stays healthy, they could be that team, the Oakland Raiders.
Okay, I'm going dark horse. Cleveland Browns. Let's go.
Hey, from worst to first.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Shift together here from the D-line. Again, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Roethlisberger. This will be caught.
Yo, y'all niggas is getting destroyed on whack ass fucking routes. Like, you should have been all over that.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is.
I mean, on the tight end like that, and you wasn't even pressed, and he beat you on the scene. You should have been all in front of that.
They
really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
When we did DeMarcus Ware's games in Dallas, didn't we spend most of the time talking about him rushing the passer?
We did, and how about now?
Oh, boy, he's expanded his game in a big way. He really does a great job in the run game now, using his length, using his leverage to hold the point of attack and make plays as we just saw there.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
It's a tried and true.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger.
Yo! The disrespect. The fucking safety's right there, bro. He doesn't go for the ball. I couldn't even click on him fast enough the first turn. Yo, they so disrespectful with the shit they let fly in this fucking game, bro. That's bullshit. Corner all on his ass. Safety, he's throwing in the double coverage with Stu right there. This nigga doesn't do. Oh my god. You can't make this shit up, bro. That's a fucking pick. He threw an interception and y'all didn't fucking do it. Like, really? Come on. That's disgusting, man.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Fucking AI in this game is shit.
Sports Authority Field in Denver. contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Forsett.
Ew, nobody touches these. Okay. So we just not even gonna block no more now. We just not touching people now. I mean, come on.
A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Now Simeon over the middle this time to Fowler. A good pickup there at 22.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. They'll run for it with Anderson. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. C.J. Anderson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
They come out here in the eye. They go play action here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his full.
Hey, yo, bro, I purposely put a nigga in cover 2 right there. Look, he's supposed to be standing in the flat for that play because I know he's about to run that play off of that one. And you fucking let him catch the ball. What is the purpose of me calling defenses if y'all gonna just disrespect the, just blatantly not fucking play the fucking defense? I purposely fucking called that defense with him in that flat because I knew he was throwing it to the fullback. And you still fuck it up. Like, how, bro? The fuck? Stupid ass game. You know, you love the shit used to be this fucking dumb. Like, it was just simple. They just call the defense, they run the fucking defense. Now these niggas be all fucking retarded. Yeah, it was just fucking dummies out here. Like.
If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a game. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Brown, the lone receiver left. On second down, Roethlisberger.
Wow. With the lead all over that.
Enough to give him a new set of downs.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground.
Like, why to leave not all over that, bro?
And make a catch.
That shit don't make no sense.
We're back to see what happens after this.
The league should have been all underneath that. There's one receiver over there. He's right in your fucking area, in your zone. Play the fucking pass. Like,
First down and 10 now for the offense.
should have been undercut. Now your awareness is like 5,000, but you can't make simple plays. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He'll look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
Now they'll try to sweep with Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Back to throw. This is Bell on the dump off. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And coming out now, the Broncos. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball security.
Absolutely. Stranger things have happened. Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Your mom in the room. Are y'all hungry? Are y'all hungry? Are you hungry? Should have known. Brielle. Brielle. Go downstairs to the table. Brielle. Go downstairs to the table. Give her a spoon and go downstairs to the table and she trying to walk away. And Jason was machine hungry. I could save my money. At least I get my wedges down. Right up. Okay, tastes like hot. I better have corn in mine. If I don't got corn, I'm gonna be mad as hell. But they both look the same and they look like a hat and then neither one of them. I'm about to be on fire. And you'll be Thank you. And we will be fat now. Thank you. You're welcome. You gonna be fat now. And I guess I'll start here in the dish. Okay. You gonna do the girls first? Huh? No. You gonna do mine? Either you or your brother's one wrong. What's up? I don't want to style. I don't care what you guys say about it. That's just your head, like really. Brielle, she should be downstairs. 10 and above. None. I'm Ken Stone, the founder of MastersTrack.com. It's a website devoted to showcasing and watchdogging the sport of adult age group track and field. Would it surprise you if you were this person I was a marathon runner? Yes. So think that at age 24, I could barely finish a marathon, and for somebody over 110 to do the same thing is beyond credulity. For the past 3 years, when Mr. Singh's been on my radar, claiming to be well over 110, I've asked him simple questions that I've never gotten good answers. The New York Times did its darndest to give him a chance to prove his age, and in fact, the New York Times came across documentation that he was in his late 70s as a result of inspection of school documents. Passports generally require birth certificates, so if somebody misplaced their birth certificate, they can say, hey, look, I got a passport, it must be good. But in other countries, such as India, you can get a passport by bringing a friend or relative along who can vouch for you, which opens up the issue of age verification to great doubt. The text straight.
Said tonight we ain't going out, so we invited everybody. The men, they're way too strong, but ain't nobody saying sorry. The speaker's so blown, no one knows what it is, but we keep it on repeat 'cause we don't want it to end. We got the rest of our lives for the rest of our lives, and the rest of tonight for whatever feels right. We're doing it our way, just acting our age. One day we'll look back, just shaking our heads, but right now it's too fast to slow down just yet. We're doing it our way, just acting our age, just acting our age. There's people here that I just met, but we're acting like we go back. It's 3 a.m., but we ain't done yet, trying our best to make it last. Freedom running through us like an open. We're too high on being young and